Welcome back to another episode of the Kdog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
Kdog.
It's a Thursday threesome show, episode 24. You guys submit random topics on social media. We put them into the Kdog and Fish bowl. We're going to pull out 3 topics, and we have to talk about it no matter what it is. Off the cuff for 3 straight minutes.
Episode 24. Just like Jack Bauer, we always get our man. That doesn't apply here.
Not in any way.
Let's go!
It is episode 24, the Thursday threesome show. Hope you guys, thank you for all the great comments on last episode about the new lighting and the graphics and everything. Shout out to B Money for all of that stuff. So this is how it works. If you're brand new joining us, we submit, or you guys submit topics. Could be anything. Sports, movies, TV shows, food, Funko, anything. We put all those topics into the Kdog and Fish bowl. And we're going to pull out three topics. And we have to talk about it no matter what it is. Off the cuff for 3 straight minutes. And hilarity ensues.
All right, sounds like a good time to me.
And I believe I'm picking first.
I believe you're correct.
All right, episode 24, Thursday threesome.
Yeah, we'll go.
Let's dig in here. Let's
Get
go
in
deep.
there. Go in there.
I'm going fist deep in this
Get
bowl.
it. Get it. There you go.
Okay.
I'm not making a comment on that.
I was trying to throw you off.
I'm letting it go.
Everyone whose topic gets picked also gets a shout out on the screen on the show.
There you go.
Lil Homie Goat. I know that is
Homie
Devin.
Goat.
It is at Lil, like Lil Wayne.
Lil
Homie
no
Goat.
T, no T. Lil Go.
What?
You okay? You all right?
Fine.
You okay?
What movie do you hate the most?
Oh my.
What movie do you hate
Daddy.
the most?
That's going to be hard to talk
Let's
about
go.
for 3 minutes. All right.
All right, movie you hate the most. I literally can't stand Mamma Mia.
Oh my God.
Do you remember the first Mamma Mia?
No, I never.
And they made a sequel.
I've never watched it.
It is horrible.
No.
There's going to be a lot of hate in the comments from people who like Mamma Mia. I thought it was an insane, talented cast.
Yeah.
And it was just hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, I can't stand Mamma Mia.
Hmm.
And I like ABBA. That's the juxtaposition here.
Yeah.
Because I like ABBA. I couldn't stand Mamma Mia.
Now,
film version.
and there's 2 of them, right?
They made a sequel.
So a movie that there's 2 of them as well. Just to think in my head, just popped in my head that I just absolutely hated, and I've tried to watch it multiple times.
Okay.
To see if it gets better. Was Now You See Me.
The magician.
The magician movie with
Woody.
Woody's in it.
But the lead kid is the he plays
it's from
Lex Luger in the Batman vs Superman. What's his name?
Starts with a J. Now I'm blanking on it.
Blanking on his name.
Yeah, he was in Social Network. He
was in Zombieland.
He played Zuckerberg. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are we?
I'm blanking on his name too, which is horrible. But anyways,
we'll have it pop up in here.
Amazing cast.
Show us how wrong.
Amazing cast. Yeah. Right. Huge potential.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was a horrible movie.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't think it made any sense.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco is in. I love Franco.
Yeah.
He's a god. You know. And then Freeman's in it. Morgan Freeman's in it because it's a movie.
It's a movie.
And he likes to film every day of the year. So, but
Jesse Eisenberg.
I
don't know why. It literally just popped in my head.
I said Jay. It was awful.
It was awful.
It didn't make any sense.
I'm with you.
And they made a sequel.
Yeah.
And the sequel was arguably worse than the first one.
Well, hold on to your pants.
Yeah.
Because they're making a third.
Now You See Me?
Now You See Me 3 is coming out next year.
Well, I ain't going to see it. Tell you that right now.
Now you won't see
me in the theater eating popcorn, watching the god, Dave Franco, because the movie's going to suck.
He's like fifth banana in that movie, too.
I know, I just like Dave Franco. He cracks me up.
What was that Nicolas Cage movie where it started off so good.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it was like his son was getting signs.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a plane crash, and there was all that. Left something? Left? No? Yes? Maybe? No? Maybe? No?
That, whatever that movie... Knowing.
Knowing.
I think it was Knowing.
So Left, nowhere in that title.
But whatever the movie is where his son can see what's happening. I think it is Knowing.
I think it's Knowing, yeah.
But it started off like, this might be the greatest movie that has ever been made.
Yeah.
And then it just took a left turn and was absolutely...
Yeah, he was able to almost predict tragedies to a certain degree. Yeah. It was super interesting. And then, just nosedived into Garbage Town,
I hate that movie.
Where Nicolas Cage has been living since the late 90s.
There you go.
You know, when was Leaving Las Vegas? You know?
94.
Okay, so then, about 98, 99, he moved into Garbage Town, and he built a nice estate there.
95?
And he's just decided, I'm good here. I'm just going to make B titles that are just straight to Blu-ray. Not even Blu-ray. They're straight to...
That list could have been way longer. You sure that was over 3 minutes?
I don't even think it's straight to Netflix. His goal, like, straight to Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because Amazon Prime has, like, the most ridiculous B titles ever. Like, seriously, like Liam Neeson training a cop dog, you know, called Top Dog. Okay. You know, like, that's that kind of stuff. That's on Amazon Prime, you know. So
all right, second topic. Who submitted it?
All right. Well, this one might not be that long, so you can decide what you want to do about this. JM Suin-204.
Okay.
So there you go.
I gotcha. All
JM Suin or I guess whatever underscore 204.
Okay.
How did you come up with your names Kdog and Fish?
I don't know if we're going to be able to talk about that for 3 minutes.
Yeah. Why don't we just say it and then pick again? Yeah.
So we'll give him his shout out.
Yeah.
We just can't talk about it for 3 minutes because it's super easy. Kdog is Kdog over here.
Yeah.
And we've been calling them that forever. His name is Kevin.
Yeah.
So Kdog, my last name, has the word fish in it.
Yeah.
So everyone my entire life has called me Fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beginning and end of how did you come up with Kdog and Fish.
You also love to swim.
Actually, that's actually not true.
No, not at all. No, you're not a swimmer.
Not a swimmer.
You're not a swimmer.
Not a very strong one.
No, you can swim, but not like swim.
Yeah.
You're in the water, you know.
Floating like.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm not Michael Phelps.
Yeah, but like if you're stuck in the water and you got to reach like a certain distance to get to.
That's not good.
It's not gonna happen. You're just gonna.
So shout out to that person, but that we can't talk about that for 3 minutes because that's
all right.
Super easy.
Well, we could make up stories about it. We could totally do that too. That would be fun. Okay.
So this will be the official topic number 2.
We think.
Hopefully. Topic number 2.
Camilo Mora 1.
Okay.
Camilo Mora 1.
Camilo Mora 1.
Your first Funko and why that one?
Okay.
We can talk about that.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Go. So if you're new to Kdog and Fish, this show is really about just our, personalities and being able to talk off the cuff for these topics. But we also are heavily involved in Funko, as you can see from our backdrop. Or if you shamelessly plug, visit our website, kdogandfish.com. We have a Funko shop in Bracebridge, Ontario. So we do get Funko questions quite a bit. Mm-hmm. My first one ever, you got me involved. So why don't you talk about, because you were into it first and got me my first pop. So
yeah, I don't actually know what my actual first pop was.
Were you ordering from Pop in a Box originally?
No.
France.
No, yeah, it was Amazon.
I
was on Amazon and I was ordering. I didn't realize. No, it was not true. I bought Boba Fett at Walmart.
This is like 2017.
Yeah, that's what got me into it. Was the Boba Fett that I bought from Walmart.
Yeah.
And then I realized how many different characters they had.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find them anywhere, so I was getting them off Amazon, and they were coming from France. It was hilarious, but I was totally into it then. Then I signed up for Smuggler's Bounty.
Oh, that's right.
And that was like the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got you onto the Smuggler's Bounty.
Yeah.
And then I did Pop in the Box. But that's, I think Boba Fett was my first one. That's what got me started. But I was all Star Wars at the beginning. Star Wars.
We're both, as you can see, I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
We're both huge Star Wars fanatics, so actually my first would have been the Han riding Tauntaun Smuggler's Bounty as a gift from you. And then you helped my wife get me the first set of Stranger Things pops.
Right, yeah.
As a present. And then I was getting, like, there's Marvel, and Star Wars, and so that was probably 2017 when we got into it.
Yeah.
And got our first Funkos. And then I started collecting on my own. And I realized, and I'm not going to throw any other company under the bus on this show, but I tried. There was, at the time, only one place that really shipped to Canada for Funko, and I tried doing a 5 for $50. And I wanted the Jack Torrance from The Shining, the original Ron Swanson. There's a bunch that I wanted. So I tried this, and they shipped 2.
Yeah.
And then it was 6 months later.
Yeah.
I got another 1.
Yeah.
By the time I got all 5, it had been 9 to 10 months.
All right.
And I was not into it. Like, I was so mad.
Yeah.
And then it was actually very shortly after that we were like, why does nobody have Funko in Canada, like, dedicated?
Yeah.
Yes, you can go to EB Games. There's a wall of them there. Or Hot Topic. But to actually have a store in Canada dedicated to Funko. And that's when we began.
Yeah.
So really it all led to your first pop, you getting me my first pop, us really getting into it in 2017, and then getting inventory and planning and doing the store, and then...
I think I got you a Boba Fett too.
You did.
Yeah.
I still have it. Blue box Boba Fett.
There you go.
And we just actually celebrated our 3rd year anniversary because you can't just open a Funko Pop store.
No.
So we were actually gaining inventory and setting up to open. Yeah. And then in May long weekend 2019. So we just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary officially of the store and the website and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. There you go.
Great topic.
All right. One more.
3rd topic.
There you go.
Let's go.
See what you got. Dig in there.
I'm going.
Go deep.
Going deep.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds like a good one. All right.
Shout out to The Body.
The Body.
Royal City Pop G.
Yeah.
Kdog's pandemic hair.
It was nice.
All right. We got to talk about that for 3 straight minutes.
Okay.
So obviously we've been doing this show a while now.
Yeah.
This is episode 24. So that topic, we keep all the topics submitted as long as they're new topics in the bowl until they get pulled. So this was obviously submitted during the heavy part of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And Kdog, 2 things happened. One, I grew a beard.
Yeah.
Actually, somebody, I think it was a little homie, we picked his topic first.
Yeah.
Commented on our first ever YouTube video where we opened Top Pop's Niagara Falls mystery bags.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And I had this is pre-pandemic.
Yeah.
So
2019.
I didn't have my beard.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, you look weird."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
So yeah, the winter going into the pandemic, I was growing a beard. I wanted just a winter beard. I was going to shave it.
Yeah.
And then it turned into my pandemic beard.
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, I'm not going to cut my hair.
Yeah.
And you had the most epic, glorious, I'm going to get B-Money is going to pop up a picture in between us.
Yeah.
A screenshot from an old video of your hair at its most epic.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to post that in this video.
It was a beautiful, flowing hockey hair / mullet.
That's
like
the closest.
It wasn't really a mullet, but it was.
No, because it was all long.
Yeah, it was all long. Yeah.
Mullet technically
is
short on top, like
business in the front, party in the back.
Party in the back.
Yeah, this was all party.
All party.
Yeah. It was long though. It was getting to the point where it was uncomfortable.
How could your hair be uncomfortable?
It's just too long. And then I'd take a shower, it'd take forever to wash it. And then I had to do the thing with the towel where I was like squeezing it out into the towel because it was like thick.
rub it in.
I know, I'm rubbing it in. I gotta tell you, man.
I got no hair.
It's hard to manage all that hair, I tell you. You know, I was like, and it was curling at the bottom and stuff, and then it was. You
did have the curls.
I had the curls going. And,
I would say the closest thing I could compare it to is like a veteran hockey player.
Yeah.
Because it was perfect hockey hair.
Yeah, it was almost like I had a Yammer Yager going.
Well, his is a little more curly. Like,
yeah, you're probably right.
Like permy curly.
Yeah.
But I can't think of like any hockey player that's got a good head of hair.
Would it be? Is it Jonesy or Riley? Which one's the blonde one?
I think that's Jonesy.
I can never tell him. I never know.
No way, it's Riley.
It's Riley. No, it's Riley. It's Riley, right? Yeah, it's Riley.
So,
yeah. Kind of like that.
Kind of hair.
But it was even longer.
It was thicker.
Yeah, it was longer and thicker. There you go. You put that as a tagline.
Kdog's pandemic hair.
Yeah.
Longer. Thicker.
Let's bring it back.
But it was epic. It was an epic head of hair.
It was a bit much, though. It was a bit much.
But I remember your breaking point.
Yeah.
I still remember that. Where you're like, no, I got to cut it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was my breaking point again? I did have an absolute breaking point where I actually put it in a ponytail and cut it myself.
It was the curling at the back.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
And I cut it myself. I literally put it in a ponytail, grabbed the scissors from the kitchen, and just cut it off. Yeah. Nice. I was like, done.
I'm going to cut this thing off. That's a deep cut quote from the ladies' man.
No, I'm not. No.
I'm just talking crazy. We do movie quotes all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to everyone who picked great topics. Well, I appreciate you guys.
All right.
It was such a fun video. We're actually big plans. We're going to Niagara Falls Comic-Con this weekend. So make sure you come and join us, booth 707. I'll be at the con all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have giveaways, mystery boxes, merch. We'll do a meet and greet on Saturday night at BP's on Clifton Hill at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Sure.
We're going to just have so much fun and shooting a bunch of content. So our next YouTube show will be our vlog of being at Niagara Falls Comic-Con. We are going to be doing a podcast every single week now. So make sure you check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, etc. By the time you are watching this, our brand new Batman podcast about the Batman is uploaded. So make sure you check that out. So for everything on social media, make sure, because we have a lot of fun, you're following at Kdog and Fish on all social channels. Our 4 o'clock Friday live show that we do on Instagram Live every single week, we're going to be doing that live from Niagara Falls Comic-Con. So if you're not joining us, you'll be able to watch that. It'll be our first on-location 4 o'clock Friday show.
It'll be interesting.
It'll be a lot of fun.
It'll be interesting.
And for everything Funko related, check out our website, kdogandfish.com. For this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Blooper Reel's coming up next.
I was doing like this, and then this, and this, and this. Whatever.
All about the hand gestures.
You know what you're doing.
Blooper Reel is coming up next. Make sure you stick around for the legendary outtakes and blooper reels we do on every video. Until next time, I'm Fish.
Kdog.
We'll see you again soon.
See ya.
We have to pull out 3 topics and talk about them completely off the cuff for 3 straight minutes.
Okay. I didn't have an out.
You got one line.
I don't have an out.
You son of a. Episode 24, like the exact amount of beers that come in a suitcase of ginger ales that we like.
Oh, that's a true story. True story.
2-4 action.
What you like to call a suitcase.
I'll call them a suitcase. I actually call it that when I go and pick it up.
Yeah.
She knows what I'm talking about.
I've never heard that before. You were the first one that ever said that.
I need a suitcase.
And now I say it all the time.
Have you ever accidentally called 911?
No.
No?
I've never done that.
Twice. I will tell you a story.
Okay.
When my son was very little, he was a baby, he accidentally grabbed my wife's cell phone and dialed 911. And I don't know if you heard this, but you can't just say, whoopsies. They actually have to check.
Oh, really?
And make sure that nobody's in trouble. Okay? So that was an experience that we learned from back when he was a baby. Now, fast forward to today, a decade later.
Yeah.
I am leaving Rosso.
Uh-huh.
And my phone was not connecting to the Bluetooth in the truck. I think because I was doing a call, and then the sequence of just making it work. Okay? It wasn't working. I'm like, I'll power off my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I power off my phone, and there's I have an iPhone. There's 2 sliding buttons.
Yeah.
One is emergency SOS.
Ah.
And the other is power off.
Gotcha.
They should be further apart. I'm just saying. My fat thumb sees the slidey thing.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. And then it starts dialing, but my Bluetooth's not connected, and I don't realize it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
And I hung up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Crisis averted.
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes later, I get a phone call from an unknown number.
Yeah.
I answer it.
Yeah.
It's the police. And they're like, did you dial 911?
Yeah.
And I launched in the whole story.
Yeah.
It was an accident, and they just had to make sure. But then when I hung up, I'm like, why'd you take you 20 minutes? What if I was in trouble?
That is not a good response time. I realized that I don't think I've ever read a book.
Ever.
I don't think I've ever read a book.
Like
read a book.
Read a book.
When I was in school, I had to read books, but it was like school book stuff, right? Like no, like you. And
I did Harry Potter.
You're the whole Harry Potter. You read all 23 volumes of it and stuff like that. You know, like for fun, and people like sit there and they read books like on vacation and stuff, and you know, spy novels and stuff, like whatever. I don't think I've ever read an actual book.
Stephen King.
Nope.
Tom Clancy.
Nope. Again. Just keep yelling names at me. I'm going to tell you the answer. I have never actually read a book.
The toilets were making a noise. Mm-hmm. And we just thought, it's heavy pouring rain that night before. And so they were kind of like gurgling or whatever. And we're like, it'll be fine.
We just basically ignored it.
And then the next morning, there was water everywhere. Mm-hmm. And we were worried because we've had issues with water in here before that was coming from the ceiling.
Right.
No. These came from the old water closets, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, 2 of them actually. Not even just one. We have 2.
Both.
Yeah.
The sewers backed up from the heavy rain and everything came out, our toilets, and flooded the studio. My OCD had never been more in overdrive.
Oh, yeah.
Super gross, but we got everything cleaned out. We had to throw out all the rugs.
Yeah.
Got it all mopped, got it all sanitized, got everything clean. And I feel a little bit better.
I don't. I know you don't smell it. No, B Money doesn't smell it, but... Yeah. No, I smell...
You still smell something?
I smell something. That's just something.
And you don't think that that's just psychosomatic? That's just in your head? Because of what happened, you mysteriously smell something?
It's a combination of failure and something else.
It's a toilet water?
Like a musty odor. No.
That nobody else smells.
Like the inside of a tomb, you know, and failure. Like if you came to me and you're like, I'm just gonna go read. I'm like, isn't there a game on? Or any game?
NBA playoffs.
Anything? NBA playoffs. Let's watch Australian rugby. Like... Anything like
so that's how I know if something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Kdog's reading for fun.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, that's the signal.
Yeah.
That's the signal right there.
Got you.
If you call me and I'm in distress and I don't want to say anything because I've been kidnapped or I have home invaders.
Sure.
And they're just like, answer the phone because we know Fish is just going to keep calling. You're like, you're probably right. Oh, what are you up to? I'm like, oh, nothing, just reading a book. And then right away,
I know.
You hang up and you call 911, and you know,
and then
that I'm obviously tied up. It's a situation like the ref.
And then I call 911.
Yeah.
And then it takes them 30 minutes.
30 minutes to get. Yeah. By that time,
then you're in trouble. Just want you to know there is a 50-50 chance that I makeshift some sort of barrel device, air raft, and attempt to go over the falls.
I want you to know.
I think that'll work well on YouTube or TikTok.
I fully support it. I see nothing going wrong.
You're not going to stop me.
No. Okay. And I think we're going to get a lot of subs.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
I'm sure we can figure out a way where I don't get injured.
You'll wear a helmet.
There's people who've lived, who've done the falls.
Life jacket, helmet, goggles, go. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
All right, so check out that. It'll probably make the news.
Yeah. Oh, again. And then we'll get our Kdog and Fish across the bottom of the news. More subs. Yeah.
It's all working.
It's all working.
There's no such thing as bad press.
Yeah. And then when the reporter comes to the hospital to interview you, again, more subs.
This plan is foolproof. We'll see you at Niagara Falls. And after the con, I'll be attempting my daredevil feat of going over the horseshoe.
5:30 Sunday. See you there.
Be there. I'm just saying, are you, because of the trauma that we experienced with the whole event of the floors, are you just imagining that smell because nobody else smells it?
So you think I have a guilty conscience about this?
Well, I didn't.
Like after you left, I came back and actually just plugged the toilets to let them flood, and then in the morning just played dumb, and now I feel guilty because I just wanted to play this joke on us. I was like, you know, it'd be a really funny joke if I just flood the studio,
ruin the studio.
And then I realized it was a horrible decision in the morning, and then I feel guilty about it.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. It stinks in here. It stinks in here. It smells. It smells. It smells. We're moving.
All right, so we're moving. We're gonna reach out to the people of Febreze and try and get a sponsorship.
We're moving.